The competition to win the favor of the gods will test even the mightiest warriors.
What is going on, guys and girls? This is GhostRobo. We are here with God of War Ascension multiplayer. This is the main mode, 4v4. God's favor earning fest, where we have to kill guys, capture points, and eventually take down a gigantic titan. This game is just so bananas in multiplayer. Basically everything you could imagine being in God of War, from combat to magic to traps to perks, everything is in here. It's completely insane and it's pretty awesome, but you have to be on your A game constantly. Capturing those points is the main thing we want to do. Fighting guys, obviously, of course, is the next best thing. We have a customizable character. You can basically make whoever you play kind of just like you would play as Kratos, which is pretty awesome. And I've got an assist. There's portals and there's dudes coming out of portals. So basically everything you ever wanted in a multiplayer arena-based combat game is in here. It's pretty cool. I think it's definitely worth checking out and a whole lot of fun. Like I said, it's very intense though. There is a lot going on, all in one swoop. And again, it does kind of get a little bit mass chaosy when there's huge battles everywhere. But we're gaining health and doing all sorts of things. I don't even know what's going on. This guy deserves to be finished, I think. I've been rejected with my grapple. Oh my goodness gracious. This is probably the most chaotic battle I've ever seen in multiplayer. I've played a couple of games. There's upgrades, typical Call of Duty based stuff. But mostly it's a really good time. It's a whole lot of fun. I'm going to try to get this kill on this guy here if they'll leave me alone for long enough, but they probably will not. I've been stunned myself and brutally murdered. You do have some escapes. There's parries. Oh my god. I'm going to let you guys just watch for a little while because there legit is so much stuff going on. It's kind of hard to pick upable weapons as well. And chests that give you points. You're trying to hold points, hold the capture points, gain other kinds of points, and do your best to race to 8,000, at which point you will be able to take down the Titan in a epic team kill if it gets to that point. Captured altars, of course, are good. Well, let's switch for the spear here. Okay. Can launch a volley of spears, which should be good. Sometimes you don't see combat for a while, which is kind of interesting. It all just depends on where it's at. Yes, have my volley of spears, you big brute. That's a player kill. You can go for the cinematic kills, or you can just take them down. It kind of slows you down quite a bit to go for the cinematics, but it's a little bit cooler. So it just depends on what you're doing. Is there anyone down here? Can pull this back to dump sludge on it if you want. That again, there's a lot you can do. So depending on what you're looking for, you might really like this game, or you might really not. Again, it's pretty complicated, and it does feel a lot like how you would imagine God of War feeling in multiplayer. Something crazy just happened as this guy. Uh-oh, there is a shield now. I should probably go get it. Boom. Let's fight this guy. I like getting the combo attacks off, which is kind of pretty cool. Again, they parry. I can't escape, though. And it just gets all sorts of nasty. Once you really learn the game, I think it could be even cooler. I'm not exactly sure how the balance is going to work, because as of right now, you have a distinct advantage if you are someone who has played a lot. If you have a lot of the bigger upgrades, it's pretty darn impressive. And I wish I had rage mode, because that would be really cool to show you guys. That he has the blades, which is kind of fun. Holy crap! Enemy awakened the Gorgon, and I was turned to stone and killed by Neo Angel. Now this is launch night gameplay, so people are just learning and figuring things out. I currently have a relic that gives me extra strength after I die. That's why I'm a little glowing man. But people seem to forget about capturing these points, which is the name of the game. You want to increase your score and sort of like any sort of capture the flag, dominate them to the best of your ability. Alright, so capturing the altar is good and dandy. He's going to take the spear. Something nasty is going on. There's also XP that you can collect along the way, which I think is weird as heck. You can grapple, of course. I haven't unlocked any magic for you guys yet, but that is definitely in here as well, which is kind of cool. But these big battles are really kind of fun. I haven't yet to see a lot of these take place. But the best strategy I can give you is double team, or quadruple team, as these guys are kindly doing. It's just vicious when you do that. There is a bad man Titan over there, as you can see, getting a little angry. I'm going to try it. Yeah, he stunned me. and will proceed to murder my soul. I haven't seen anyone get like 20 kills or even 10 kills. I've seen a lot of like 6 and 4, stuff like that. They are just downright smacking us, but you're getting a good sense of all the kind of gameplay involved here, which is what I wanted to really show you. As this guy tries to run away from me. Hey, hey. No, 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 no. Yeah. Boom! Counter block, red counter, and yes, we will get a brutal kill. Smash his face down, and I don't think it gives us any more points for that. Oh yes, I do. I get plus 25 for a brutal kill. What is this? Gorgon's head. I have a Gorgon's head. I can give you a beam attack. I'm going to capture this point. Don't see many people capturing points. I also don't see a whole lot of people playing it. It takes a little while to find a game. So I'm not really sure how popular this is going to end up being. Like I said, I do think it's pretty darn cool, though. These chests are also interesting, because they only give you 50 points. I'm not really sure exactly how... Holy crap, holy. Beam attack. And I have been stunned, but I did get a kill. I got a kill before I was killed with my mermaid head. Let's go take a look at the evil boss, basically, of the level. That goal is 8,000, so they're going to get really close. You're probably going to get to see them do a team kill, which they're very epic, even if it's not your own team. It's still kind of fun to watch. Get to see that in a second here. Up top. Everything seems to be taking place on this area of the battlefield. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's an assist. This guy is doing something nasty. I don't want you to do something nasty. Ah, misuse of magic. Hey, 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 hey. We're going to take... Again, double teams are just the key to victory. Possess. Oh, yeah, I can be this creature. That's really awesome. I didn't even know that was possible. Okay, I probably want to leave because there's no one here, and now we have lost. And I guess there is no crazy
we will sacrifice to the gods as
team kill in this one. But again, it's just pure madness. I hope that gives you a good sense. I don't have a full grasp on all the systems as of yet. It really is kind of chaotic and crazy. And I have to say, if there's one thing that's going to limit it from being a successful, long-enduring multiplayer, it's that there is just so much going on, and I feel like it's kind of daunting and a little bit difficult to master. Each map has totally different properties. A lot of similarities to typical multiplayer games, but again, it's very different than anything you're used to. You do level up. You level up your weapons. You level up your armor, and you unlock a bunch of stuff along the way. So I'm going to show you quickly here the customization. You can configure armor, you can configure abilities, we have items that allow us to do extra stuff. Again, it's all really intense. Like, they have definitely put some work in here. A full system of magic, all kinds of cool stuff. If you are really into God of War, I definitely recommend it. You can change your appearance, you can pick hammers, spears, swords, and then there's varieties of those. All of the armor types give you little stat modifiers, as you can see here. It's... Like I said, they really did go all out, which is admirable and respectable. And I like it a lot. I don't know how long it's going to last with it being kind of incredibly diverse while you're actually playing. There are different allegiances that I can go between. This will give me basically a different character class. I mean, it's not really a class because everybody's kind of doing the same thing, but just in the sense of leaning you more towards, magic attacks, physical attacks, defense, and kind of some secondary powers. I'm right now rolling with Ares because I figured a big brute would be beneficial in this kind of gameplay. There's a whole slew of modes as well. You have 4-on-4, 2-on-2, 8-player free-for-all, 4-player free-for-all, total capture the flag mode instead of like a domination, cooperative, like a wave-based type thing, and a 1-player wave-based. So it's all over the board, and again, I think that lack of focus could be detrimental, but also it's kind of a very fun diversion. It's unlike anything I've played anywhere else. So that's going to do it for God of War Ascension multiplayer. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Whew, I'm out of breath. It really is. It's kind of a whirlwind tour of destruction and damage and just pure insanity. So I hope you did enjoy. Till next time, guys, girls, have a fantastic day. Drink some hot chocolate, and we'll see you all later.